Hello and welcome to Committee and Field in Holliston, Massachusetts on Friday, April 26th for SportView's award-winning production of Holliston Panther Lacrosse 2019. It's found only on HCAT TV. Today, the Panther girls play host to the Medway Mustangs in an important Tri-Valley League matchup. My name is Tom Emmons, and alongside in the booth is my co-host, Tom Trainer. Tom, the Panthers are looking to qualify for the state tournament again this year, so with a tough TVL schedule, every game is important. How do you think Holliston matches up with Medway today?
It'll be a great matchup, Tom. Holliston coming in at 2-3. Really could be 3-4 at this point, or rather 4-3 at this point. A tough overtime loss to Hopkinton, another big Tri-Valley rival. Medway's out with one of their key attackers. Olivia Heaney is out with an injury. She puts a lot of goals in the net. And the big excitement for Holliston this season is their new head coach, Allie Jacobs. Allie Jacobs came from a crosstown rival, Westwood. Won a couple state titles with Westwood and won a couple national championships with Northwestern. She's got this team fired up. Team play, defensive play, win those ground balls. Tom, it's the same story this year. Win the ground ball.
Can't wait. We'll be back with the opening draw in just a moment. Okay, starting lineup for the Holliston Panthers today. On attack, number 3, senior Jada Shaughnessy. Number 12, Abby Glynn. Number 14, Margaret Fitzgerald. And number 17, Captain Lily Trainer on the midfield. Number 8, Kaylin Tremblay. Number 11, Bridget Glynn. Number 13, Lauren Sally. And number 16, Captain Audrey Givens. On the defense, number 23, Sophie Ryan. Number 7, Captain Grace Inman. Number 9, Captain Emma Sawyers. And in the goal, number 38, sophomore Jenna Shutt.
A little misty out here, Tom. Good lacrosse weather. This is a great draw to start the game. You got Lily Trainer, the senior captain, going against Ava Vassell, the senior captain. Both girls are going to the University of Vermont to play lacrosse next year. So it'll be a fun battle to watch all day.
It's great when they can have that kind of competitive spirit and enjoy it at the same time. Ball's up. Medway with the loose ball.
And this is right off, you see the speed of Ava Vassell. She was the 300 champion, state champion in the 300 meters. Very quick. So Medway moving the ball around. Up high to Ava Vassell, number 10. Immediately pressuring Ava. Nice job by the Holliston defense, putting instant pressure on Ava.
Holliston right on those cutters early.
Coming around from behind the goal, that's Izzy Jackson. Izzy Jackson going to Assumption College next year to play lacrosse. Coming from the outside, senior captain Grace Inman, good defense.
Well, it's well known how well the competition in the Tri-Valley League is and the quality of player. You know, so many girls we see that are going on to the next level, in the college career.
There's a goal by Ava Vassell.
What a shot. That bounced bar down. You don't usually see that. Usually it's a top-down shot, but that one bounced in. And
it was unassisted. Ava just drove right to the center of the line, and the defense needs to slide over to pick that up quickly.
So Medway up quickly, 1-0 here in the first half.
The key to this, Tom, will be winning the draws. Getting possession of the ball and then keeping possession of it.
Ava Vassell last year, over 40 goals for Medway. Already
Ball's
she's
on
the
the
top
ground.
scorer.
Lily Trainer picked that up. All right, now Holliston's got to go to work. Lauren Sally pushing it up to the midfield, going straight behind the goal. Setting up behind, Lauren Sally with the ball. Goes up high to Lily Trainer. working the ball around. You got the two freshmen. You got Abby and Bridget Glenn out there. Bridget number 11, Abby number 12. Having a nice season for rookies. Okay, so Holliston trying to set something up here. Lily Trainer coming across the top. Lauren Sally cutting across. Nice patience by Lily. Don't rush it. Set it up. It's important to keep possession. So Lauren's taking it behind. No cutters. Jada Shaughnessy with the ball up high. Jada getting checked. Driving, throws it back into Lily. Lily with a shot
Up top,
and goal.
Scores.
Nice assist by Jada Shaughnessy to see Lily pop open in the middle.
So Holliston ties it up 1-1. Trainer from Shaughnessy.
Really nice job by Jada. Was patient, faked that she was going into the goal. Tom stopped, saw Lily wide open, dropped it to her. Lily didn't hesitate. Nice teamwork.
Well, as you mentioned, the importance of possession there, Tom, and it looks like Coach Jacobs has told her team, to get a handle on your one-on-one matchups before you jump into the offense too much, especially, on a raw day like today, and Holliston did a nice job executing the offense there.
Ball on the ground there. This is the key, Tom. You and I have talked about it over the last years that we've been working together. The ground balls are everything. Ground balls, and that was a perfect example. The ball was right there in the stick, and the Holliston player just didn't execute it. So now you have a free position for Ava Vassell. Kaylin Trombley stepped in front, shooting space. So now Ava will have a free position. A great story for the Holliston goalie, Jenna Shutt. She's a sophomore, has never played before. Just having a terrific season in the goal. So the referee positions them on the circle. Ava's very quick. She won't waste a whole lot of time.
Jumps in.
There it is.
Saved
Jenna
by
with the
Shutt.
save. Jenna with the save. Just what I was saying, Tom, about the season Jenna's having.
Just great instincts right there as the sophomore goalie stepped right up in the face of Vassell to make the stop. I don't know if goalies are made or born, Tom. You got to have that instinct to be aggressive between the pipes, and she certainly does.
I believe she's an ice hockey goalie, so she's used to having these things come out. They're going to call Lauren Sally with a push. So Lauren Sally got called with a push.
So this will put core number 8 for the free position.
So let's see what she can do. Let's see if Jenna can pull the magic again. Core drives in. The ball's
Lost
out.
The ball.
Ball's out. Win the ground ball. Sophie Ryan. What are they calling? I'm not sure if they're calling. Oh, they said Sophie stuffed in the goal circle. So Sophie Ryan stepped in the goal circle, which is a violation, so the ball goes back to Medway. This has kind of been the story, Tom, this season. Just silly turnovers like this, and that's something Coach Jacobs, you can see her all the way down on the 10-yard line, coaching up the team, really pointing out what we need to do. She's not pointing out the negative. She's pointing out the positive, where you need to be and how do you need to approach it. Senior Emma Sawyers on defense there, giving a push. Yeah, there's no whistle there. Oh, Izzy Jackson picks up the ball. Another save by Jenna.
Shutt.
What a great look. And the ball's come out. You got to win this now here. This is where you got to strike quickly. You got Lily Trainer going down the outside. Use the help. There it is. Lily's got the ball. So Lily's going to set this up. She's got an opportunity right there. Oh, I thought she was going to drive. She had the opportunity to drive that right in. The defender gave her the space. So Jada Shaughnessy now on the outside. Passes it back to Lily. Lily loves coming from behind the goal. Driving, pulling back out. It's not there.
Trying
making
to
them pull out.
Little head movement, encouraging a cutter there for Holliston.
Yep, good patience. That's important. Don't turn the ball over. So we'll set it up again. the freshman, Bridget Glenn, passing it behind to Kaylin Tromley. Kaylin over to Jada Shaughnessy, the senior. Back up top to Lily. Let's see if they're setting something up. Here they go again. Lauren Sally. Lily drives, looks inside. Oh, good look for Lily. She saw Bridget Glenn wide open. Bridget just couldn't keep hold of the ball. So they'll go back again, setting it up on the outside. Jada Shaughnessy. Again, good patience. The passing right now, Tom, they're not just forcing it. Lily up top. Lily taking a drive. She's got an opportunity.
Got an opening.
With the shot.
Saved by Brady.
Lily with the shot there. Picks up her own rebound, passes it behind to Maggie Fitz. Well, Maggie's got to be careful on that. That's one of the things Maggie has a tendency to drive aggressively on the inside, and you get called for that charge, and that's exactly what happened. So Medway comes away with the ball. One of the strategies that Coach Jacobs was talking about before the game, Tom, is slowing down Ava Vassell, number 10. Get a body on her to take her speed out of the game.
That's a tough test for any player.
Ball's out. What a nice check by Bridget Glenn, the freshman. Nice job checking that ball out. Taking it back behind now. Again, setting it up. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Smart. Bring Lily up top. Work it around. Spread the defense out. Kaylin Tromley with the ball. Good patience. Good patience. Maggie Fitz behind the goal. Holliston is called out of play. You got Lily cutting across the middle. That's something that Abby and Bridget will learn. When that player is open, you got to take that. You got to make that pass happen immediately. Lauren Sally rolling around the outside, cutting back inside, driving it. Got Lily Trainer now set up behind the goal. You got Ava and Lily going at each other. You can see Maddie Heaney, number 13. They're looking for Lily to make that drive, and Maddie will slide if Lily goes. Passes it to Lauren. Nothing there. Back out to Lily. Lily driving. Yeah, there you go. Lily got a little acting there. Little acting, but a free position for Lily here.
She'll test the Medway freshman goalie, Sophie Brady.
Watch for Lily fake up high to get the goalie to move and then go down low.
Gets in.
Oh, terrible shot.
Just knocked to the side.
That was a terrible shot by Lily. She put it right at her stick. She didn't even go low with it. I guarantee you she'll want that back. Kaylin Trombley, ball bounce around. You got to get it in the stick. All right, working around. Wow. Looks like Bridget Glenn just got pushed to the ground. The one thing I can tell you about Lily, that free position miss has got her aggravated.
Well, top scorers from both sides miss free positions, so just it hasn't been the scoring opportunity. It's like your power play goal in hockey, and got to take advantage when you get them.
Lily to Jada Shaughnessy.
Oh, nice pass there. Shaughnessy just a little high with the shot.
What I liked about that is you saw Lily hit Jada right in stride, so she didn't have to do it. Maggie Fitz driving with the shot.
And a whistle.
I'm not sure what the whistle is here. A dangerous shot. It hit the goalkeeper in the helmet. Hit the goalkeeper in the helmet, so it's a safety call there. So Medway bringing it back up. That was a good offensive stand. Holliston didn't get anything out of it. Emma Sawyers and Lauren Sally working on it. Referee calls, I'm not sure if he called Emma or Lauren. No, he called Lauren for a check there from behind. So now Medway is going to try and work this thing around.
Scores 1-1 here early in the first half.
Medway, the ball bouncing around. Maddie Heaney working it over to Ava. Ava's up at the top, looking to try and drive.
Holliston with close man-to-man coverage on the cutters for Medway.
There it is. Medway tried. Nice double team by Sophie Ryan and Lauren Sally. Medway throws the ball away. Nope. Stays in. Nice hustle by Lauren Sally trying to keep the ball in play. It's still in play. No whistle. Oh, Grace Inman with an opportunity for ground ball. Didn't get it. Now she got called for a push. When you have these opportunities for the ground balls, you have to capitalize on them. Ava making a quick jump in the middle, but picked up very nicely by Abby Glenn. Maddie Heaney with the drive.
Nice double there.
They call her for a charge. Maddie Heaney with a charge. So that'll be a turnover and Holliston ball. Holliston needs to capitalize right here. Move the ball quickly. This is one of the things Coach has been working on, is passing the ball up the field versus running the ball up the field. Ball's out. Well, that's disappointing there. They had that opportunity, and that's something Coach works on in practice. Not running up the field with the ball. There's too much traffic. Wow, that's disappointing.
Called stick near the head. Right there on Holliston.
So now you got called for a defender in the goal area for more than 3 seconds, not defending anyone. So Medway has another opportunity. Nice job by Emma Sawyers to get in the way. Kaylin Tromley with a quick pickup. She's got to use that pass now. Use the pass. There it is again. 2 times. That's 2 times in a row, Tom, where we're running up the ball up the field versus passing it up the field. I'm not quite sure how
Trainer being triple teamed right there, but able to get the ball back.
I am not sure how the referee did not call that a hit to the head. So they'll work this up behind. Setting it up here. This is where you got to capitalize here. Lauren Sally over to Lily Trainer. Lily up top. Lily going to take the drive. A nice cut by Maggie to take the traffic away.
Got a little room.
There it is. So another free position for Lily Trainer.
Nice job by 17 there. Taking an aggressive move to the inside. Forced Medway to commit the foul.
Lily's remembering the last one right now, Tom.
She's sort of at the right side.
Yep, it's on the right-hand hash. Here she goes. There
Goes
it
in,
is.
right side,
There
score!
it is.
And beats Brady to the right. And Trainer's second goal of the day puts Holliston up 2-1. You know, it's sort of like Kyrie Irving taking the ball to the hoop. You know you're going to get hit, but you got to draw that foul, you know. And Trainer saw that spot to split the Medway defense. It drew the double team and immediately gave her the free position. But, you know you're going to draw a contact there and draw a foul. So smart heads-up play there by number 17.
And where she positioned the ball, the goalkeeper is on the right side of the goal mouth. So Lily went to the left lower corner. Really difficult for the goalkeeper. So here we go again with another battle on the draw between Lily and Ava.
Up comes Sally.
That has to be a push. Yeah, that was a push.
So Lauren Sally with the ball quickly into the offensive zone.
All right, now here's another. This is a great opportunity, Tom. Take some time off the clock. Set something up. Look for your cutters and look for your drivers. The referees are blowing the whistle today. So if you drive to the goal, you have an opportunity to get these free positions. There's Lily rolling. Good defense by Ava Vassell right there. Okay, so here we go. Working from behind, Jada Shaughnessy. Not quite sure what happened, if it was a check or she was making a pass.
Looked like I was trying to make a little short pass there on a quick cutter.
Well, that's another foul on Lauren Sally. Her third of the day. So they called Bridget Glenn with a push on the sideline. So Medway will keep the ball at midfield.
So still in the first half, 2-1 Holliston. We're probably halfway through the first half.
Sophie Ryan working there against Mia Sensei. Izzy Jackson driving in. Nothing there. Good defense by Lauren. Good job not letting her have anything. Over to the senior captain, Maddie Heaney, on the outside. Ava's behind the goal. Back to Ava. Watch for Ava rolling to the outside and cut it back the other way and looking for the trailing defender. There's the trailing defender. Oh, she got it in.
A shot down low.
Brandy Core with the assist from Ava.
So Medway ties it up 2-2 here in the first half.
As I was saying to Tom, that was what happened. She's got that speed, so she'll roll to the outside of the goal, come back to the other side. The defender didn't get over fast enough, which left Brandy open for the pass and the goal.
Holliston did a great job on the initial double team, but that left an opening, and nice job by Medway taking advantage of that.
So now you can see here strategy by Cassandra McGill, the Medway head coach, changing up the draw player. Taking 5'2" Lily going against 5'9" Izzy Jackson. Ball's out. Kaylin Trombley missed that.
In the air. Collision. That's going to be for Medway.
Yeah, that Kaylin Trombley should have had that. She didn't get her stick in there. Lily working hard to go back. So Ava's now got the ball. Good defensive stands. Right. Oh, Ava with the quick burst around Lauren Sally. Switching the hand. Jenna shot with the save. A nice save by Jenna. So there you had a perfect example, Tom, of Ava's speed. She was able to go around Lauren Sally. Lauren is no slouch either. She runs track and cross country, so she has great speed herself.
But held her ground, held the post.
That's her third save of the day, Tom. So they had called a timeout because Ava was still down on the ground, so it was just a restart. So again, Medway working the ball around to the outside. Oh, no, I thought they threw it away. All right, you got Mia Sensei with the ball, Lauren Sally. Lauren Sally going against Abby McCallum. Again, setting up behind the goal. They're looking for that roll. Trying to feed it back. Good job by Grace Inman to know that roll was coming. Good defense on Grace right there.
Senior captain with the stick up.
Right back forth. Lauren Sally with a nice job. Oh, they're calling Lauren Sally with a push. Oh, that was a good, clean play by Lauren. She had position.
So free position for Medway.
And Mia Sensei. Mia's a sophomore. Let's see if Jenna can do it one more time. Mia's in.
Shot,
yes,
Jenna
gets her stick on it and pushes it to the outside.
Well, she's filling some big shoes admirably. Holliston graduating Emily Zaraski last year, who had just been a stalwart in goal for the Panthers.
Oh, 16's wide open. Oh,
yeah, steal.
Nice turnover by Bridget Glenn. Now use your pass, Bridget. Use that pass.
Medway on a triple team.
Way too much running, Tom. You take away your opportunity for a fast break with all the running, and you can really open up the field by passing it down the field.
But Medway just surrounding the ball carrier, not giving a lot of room.
Bridget with a nice job getting it into Kaylin Trombley. Kaylin driving right in, and a push on Izzy Jackson. So it's outside the scoring area, so it's not a free position. It is a foul. Nice job by Kaylin. Take it around.
Team's tied at 2 here as we're winding up the first half.
This is what we expected in this battle, Tom. You called it in the opening of our show here today. Two powerhouse Tri-Valley rivals.
Well, their 2 games last year. The first one, Medway won in overtime, 16-15. Holliston then with a 14-9 win later on in the season.
Heavy struck. Lily Trainer getting shoved. Ava's not liking that. Lily say, hey.
A little too much contact.
I'm not the one with the whistle.
Free position for Trainer.
Watch this being in the bottom right.
Comes in, shoots up top, scores. So Lily Trainer with her 3rd goal of the day puts Holliston up 3-2.
So that's you can see Ava and Lily. They love battling each other, Tom, which makes this fun. Ava's saying, "What's going on, ref? What's going on?"
Well, it's it's a very technical game, so technically you have to have your feet, and you're not supposed to have too much contact. So Trainer's trying to get a little advantage with a little contact, and Vasile is trying to push back a little bit.
Yeah.
Two good players that are trying to play within the rules. You just gotta know the game, know the way the refs are calling it.
Absolutely, and Lily's doing the right thing. You keep playing till the whistle. So that was not a good draw. The ball has to go up and above the shoulder. So Lily and Izzy Jackson will take the draw again. Ava goes over to retrieve the ball. I think I mentioned Izzy Jackson going off to Assumption College next year to play lacrosse for them. Great program that they're building at Assumption.
Yeah, you mentioned before the show, you mentioned a number of names that are going on to college. That's just tremendous.
Medway has a good draw right there. Lauren Sally should have it. Yes, she does. So nice draw control by Lauren Sally. Now we got to do something with Lauren going to the outside.
Referee sort of set a pick there.
Oh.
And that little contact is going to put Jackson behind Sally.
Watch your stick, Lauren. There's going to be a quick check. Lauren got checked. She's got to remember that defender's coming behind her, and that's exactly what Izzy did. Medway has 4 players going on to play lacrosse. You've got 2 going to Assumption, 1 going to Connecticut College, and
Out of bounds.
Well, the referee saying that she was pushed out of bounds. So you got to swarm around the Holliston players right there, and that ball should be out. But, man, we can't check. That ball's still in Medway's hands.
Nice pass.
There it is, number 19.
And down low, ties up the score.
There's number 19.
McCallum.
Abby McCallum. Defender's right there, but nobody could check the ball out of her stick. That was disappointing, Tom. When you got 4 defenders all around right there, you got to go ahead and you got to win that.
But she was the Medway player is very smart, not getting the stick head too far away from her body, and you've got to have a clear open shot. You can't be near the head, you can't be near the body when you're a defender. You're just looking for him to pull the stick back a little bit so you can knock the ball out.
When coaches made a defensive change, you got Audrey Gibbons, a senior captain, who usually plays at the midfield. They have her on a low defender today because Audrey is not afraid of physical contact. Here's another ground ball. There you go. Kaylin Trombley picks that ball up.
Nice win by number 8.
So now Kaylin goes. You can see, same thing, Tom. Just go set it up behind the goal. I'd like to see those top attackers be in a little closer. Start your attack from inside the 20. They're up a little high, and the advantage goes to the defense because they have time to react to your moves. So push it in just a little bit more. You can caught him off guard.
There's a pass by Shaughnessy.
And a score by Maggie Fitzgerald,
and
the
number
junior.
14 puts it home. Holliston back up on top, 4-3.
Jada Shaughnessy with the nice assist. That's the second one. Great vision by Jada today.
Now Shaughnessy behind the net. She, when the cutter and the passer are in sync like that, it's a beautiful thing. And it just seemed like maybe they saw the opening the first time. Shaughnessy had it behind the net, and the second time, Fitzgerald right there.
Great look by Jada to see it.
Great separation and put the ball in high.
And Tom, she put it where Maggie was going, not where Maggie was. And all Maggie had to do was follow through on her stick, and in the goal it went. Well, they called. I'm not quite sure what they called on Ava. Oh, that she moved early. She moved early. So here we go. Holliston trying to quick strike. Kaylin Trombley moving up the field. Set by Lauren Sally with a good cut. Oh, ball's on the ground. You got to win it. Here's Ava. You got to slow this down. So Medway.
Holliston scrambling back. In the middle to Vasile. To the right.
Ball's on the ground.
Good hustle by Holliston to recoup there.
So now you got one of the midfielders didn't get back, so you got Lily Traynor. Filled that role. She's back on defense now. So here we go, Tom. We got to look for this roll from behind. You got Ava behind the goal. Medway brings it back up top to Izzy Jackson. Izzy, a senior. Izzy's been having a good year. Feeds it off. Kaylin Trombley lets her go. And what are they calling? I think they're calling Bridget Glenn for going in the goal circle. Yeah, that's what they called. They called Bridget for going in the goal circle. Ava Vassell drives in and scores. Got to get that body on them.
So number 10 answers with her third goal.
Unassisted.
So Vassell with 3 goals, Traynor with 3 goals as the big scorers go at it. And we're tied at 4 late in the first half. Don't have the exact time up on the scoreboard. Oh, 2. 2 goals for Vassell, excuse me. Oh, Core got that other one. All right.
Teamwork, Tom, teamwork. Teamwork in the booth.
Well, I should have looked over at the official score.
Here we go again. So they've switched it up again.
Double duty. Are you getting 2 paychecks today? As official scorer and HCAT
That was a
expert?
great draw by Lily right there, right to Kaylin. Kaylin better protect the stick. Oh, over the top of the head. That's a good call. The referee, Ava Vassell, came over the top of Kaylin's head, which is a foul. It's not a free position because she's outside the critical scoring area. Tom, this has all the makings right now of the game against Hopkinton, beginning of the season. It was back and forth like this, but a low-scoring game, and it went into overtime. Unfortunately, Holliston did not come out on top on that. So Lily Traynor up high, looking for the move. She's got the move, the shot,
room,
and
goes
a goal.
Low and scores. Nice job there by Holliston on the rotation as they really cleared out that right side and left Traynor there. So as she got around the defender, I don't think the defender knew there was no help back there. Traynor went low on Brady and scores her 4th of the day. Holliston up 5-4.
That was nice by Lily just to see that the field gave it, as you just described, Tom. They gave her to the right-hand side. She took it and went with it.
Sort of a little bit of an isolation play. You know, Holliston sets up and everything goes around the circle and suddenly nobody's there. And they take the defenders with them.
It's interesting, too, Tom. You look at the score, so that's the 5th goal by Holliston. And depending on what
nice job by Sally keeping it alive, and she's got it.
So that was the 5th goal for Holliston, Tom. If you look at it, we've had 6 draw controls, and that's so important. Doesn't always translate to goals, but it certainly contributes.
Well, we've seen the other games, maybe guys' games that I've watched. If you can't control that draw, that is a big disadvantage. If they go 50-50, you're in the game, you know.
So you saw Jada there, hesitated. Kaylin Trombley, and Jada did not force it. It was a great cut by Kaylin, but she didn't force it because the defender was right on. Lily looked up to Bridget Glenn. Oh,
contact, though, there. That's.
Oh, no, he's gone just out of bounds. She got hit in the head.
Yeah.
That was a nice job by Lily to see Bridget make that cut. Kaylin Trombley trying to work, feeds it into Audrey Strzok. Strzok, good job retrieving the ball. Lily coming up top. 3 defenders, feeds it off to Jada Shaughnessy. Jada, good job. Nothing there. Trying to work it back
Spins
in.
right,
Takes a shot
low,
and scores.
Number 3, Jada Shaughnessy.
The assist from Lily, giving it back to Jada this time.
And Shaughnessy's goal makes it 6-4 Holliston as Holliston scores back-to-back, Trainer and Shaughnessy. So a couple of ground balls and a couple of scores. And Holliston's up by 2 here late in the first half.
Number 3, Jada Shaughnessy, assisted by number 17, Lily Trainer. Holliston leads 6-4.
Holliston definitely feeling more confident on the offense now.
And the key is possession of the ball, Tom. That's what you're seeing right now. Great job by Audrey Strzok when that ball was on the ground in the goal area, and Holliston picked up the ball.
Another ground ball for Sally. Finds some room as she crosses half field.
Oh, ball's on the ground. You can't make those little 3-yard passes. Halftime.
And that'll do it in the first half. A close one here at Comedian Field. Holliston 6, Medway 4. We'll be back with the second half in just a minute. All right, teams are out on the field for the second half. Holliston up 6-4. Lily Trainer with 4 goals in the first half. That gives her 23 on the season and an amazing Holliston career-leading 167 for her 4-year Panther career. Goals from Shaughnessy and Fitzgerald rounded out for Holliston, and it's been that variety that Holliston's had on offense. They have moved the ball quickly, good cutters, a couple of nice passes, and Holliston's up by 2 as we head to the second half.
That was a good half for Holliston. I really liked the way they played on offense. They weren't rushing anything. They were taking time. Kaylin Trombley, oh, you got to win that ground ball. Wow. That's in your stick. You got to have that, especially now. You're putting that pressure on your defense to start the half when it's right there. That's disappointing there, but you learn from it.
Medway showing a little spark here, a little crisper passing here. Looks like Coach McGill talked to her team at the half.
So Medway behind the goal. What they're going to do now is they're trying to set picks and set the cutter. So what they're going to do right now, they're going to bunch. They're going to send one after another, and they're going to look for a quick feed. So they're looking to set the pick.
They come one at a time.
Yep, and then all of a sudden they'll send 2. So Sophie Ryan there. Good defense here. Now what you also got to pay attention for is watch this roll from behind the goal. That's exactly what they tried to do. Audrey Gibbons. Oh, that was a late whistle. Audrey lost her footing, and they're going to call her. Yeah, they're going to call Audrey Gibbons for a push. She lost her footing. I don't know that I would call that a foul. But Medway does have the free position. I think it's Brandy Core. I can't see the number. She drives it in. It's not there.
And takes it out. So not confident from that angle.
So Izzy Jackson driving, looking for the feed right in the middle. Nice job by Jenna Shutt with another save.
And the sophomore goalie comes up big again for Holliston.
Sophie Ryan.
Nice pass to Trainer.
Sophie Ryan with the ground ball. Gets it up to Lily Trainer. Lily over to Jada Shaughnessy. Jada on the outside to Maggie Fitz.
Holliston on the move.
Lauren Sally on the drive. Not there. Good job. Good job not taking a shot with a bad angle. Smart playing. All right, so let's see what's got. The junior, Audrey Strzok, behind the goal. Coming up top. Looking for it. Trying to work her way in. Going across the middle. Not there. Loses the ball. Come on, you got to have it, Holliston. Get a stick in there. Lauren Sally picks up and is fouled. That may be a yellow card. And yes, it is. The girl, it was a strike to the head, so Lauren Sally will now have a free position shot here.
Nice job by the senior midfielder.
Looks like Mia Sensei is going off, so she'll go off now for 2 minutes. They will play a man down. Lauren Sally with an opportunity here to get us on the board to start the second half. Referee is repositioning. Okay, let's see what Lauren Sally's going to do here.
Sally in, shoots,
save
by Brady, and another whistle.
They're saying Lauren Sally's goal when her stick went into the goalie circle. Boy, and they have a freshman goalie, Medway. They should have put the pressure right on her. Boy, you got to slow this down. Lily Trainer says, okay, I'll take the foul, slow it down. That's a good play. But with a freshman goalie, Tom, for Medway, pressure that goalie. You saw her try to release that ball, and it didn't get out cleanly. Put the pressure on her. So now Medway with an opportunity.
So Holliston's still a man up.
Ball's out. Come on. You got to win this. That's it.
Nice job by Holliston.
Oh, you got to look up now. Coming on. She's got Lily there to give her hand. Nice job by Abby Glynn, the freshman. Nice job. Nice turnover. Tom, we started the game talking about the speed that Abby and her twin sister, Bridget, have. That was an example of it there. She chased down the Medway defender. The Medway attacker got the ball out, caused the turnover.
Right. Shaughnessy.
All right, they're setting up. Holliston's setting up something here.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to try and set a pick to get either Lily free. There it is. Oh, they went to the outside. They pulled the trigger a little too early. If Bridget had waited one, she would have seen Lily make the cut. So now Lauren Sally up top. And this is only Lily right back to Lauren. Oh, she lost the ball.
I got knocked away.
Great back check. Oh, that was a good check. Referee blows a whistle. That was a good check. That was a great give and go by Lily and Lauren. It just didn't pay off, but really nice look.
So Holliston putting some pressure, but can't find the goal in this man-up situation.
So here you go. You got Ava Vassell right in the middle. She's going to go now. Sophie Ryan, put a stick on her. Just slow her down. Slow her down. Slow her down. Wide open.
Nice save by
Jenna.
And the teams are back at even strength.
So you see it right there, Tom. They were trying to use Ava's speed. Oh, no. Come on. Poor passing right there. Holliston, you just cannot give them an opportunity. Audrey Strzok coming up hard. You just cannot have those mistakes. You got to protect that ball, especially in a game as close as this one is, which is not the way they played the first half. Nice pressure by Audrey Givens. Look about the cutter in the middle. So Ava up top with a cutter. Shot up high. So in women's lacrosse, on a shot closest to the ball when it goes out of bounds gets possession, and Medway was there first. So the ball, here's
Jackson
with a shot.
And a score. So Medway scores first in the second half, pulls within one. It's Holliston 6, Medway 5.
That was unassisted. Nice job by Izzy to cut across the middle and take that shot.
Medway goal scorer number 5, Izzy Jackson, unassisted. Holliston leads 6-5.
That, Tom, is a result of sloppy play. The turnovers and not protecting the ball. And Medway's too good that you give them the opportunity, they'll capitalize on it. So here we go again. Lily and Izzy Jackson. Got Lauren Sally and Kaylin Trombley on the goal circle. Referee positions them. Lily straight up. Ball's out. Ball's on the ground. Lauren Sally.
Oh, nice job there.
Oh, Kaylin Trombley. Oh, my heavens.
They crashed into each other, but Trombley able to scoop it up. Heads to the middle.
Be smart. Be smart. How's it? Yeah, that's across the body. Across the body on Maggie Cabral, the senior. Gives Kaylin Trombley now a free position. Kaylin, smart. didn't have it there, so she pulled it out. Audrey Struck behind the goal. Just driving in, not there. Nice job. Back up top to Lauren Sally. Lauren moving it around to the right side of the goal. Holliston with a couple cutters. Lauren takes it behind the goal. Jada Shaughnessy coming around.
Shaughnessy
Maggie
up top.
Yeah, Jada Shaughnessy with the goal.
Nice job. A little confusion there by Medway as Holliston was moving behind the net, and Shaughnessy brought it around, went up top for her second goal of the day. 7-5 Holliston as they answer back quickly.
And that was unassisted.
And we got a timeout on the field, so we'll take a quick break. Right out of the timeout, teams on the field.
It's important when we were talking about the ground balls and the hand positioning on the stick to win the ground balls. You'll see if your hands are lower on the stick, yes, you can get great reach, but you have a harder time controlling the ball. And I've seen that a couple times here today. But we've had missed 3 opportunities on the draw because we didn't win the ground ball. And we gotta tighten that up right here. This is the 3rd draw of the half, and we've only won 1 of them. So here we go. That should be right in Lauren Sally's wheelhouse.
Kept it alive.
Ball's out.
Holliston to Tremblay. So everybody chipped in there. Trainer, Sally, and Tremblay for that ground ball.
So Kaylin taking it now, going behind the goal. Izzy Jackson in hot pursuit. Got to be careful. We almost lost that there. Jada Shaughnessy coming from behind. Nice job not forcing it. Goes up high to Lily Trainer. Lily driving in.
Trainer slices, knocked down. That'll draw a whistle.
So this should be a free position shot on goal here for Lily. I would say the odds are pretty good of Lily making this, coming straight in. But anything can happen. Nice. I would expect Lily to move the goalie, head faker, and put it down in one of the corners.
Jackson's going to be coming strong from her right. Takes a couple of steps hard to the ground. And Trainer with her 5th goal of the day makes no mistake at the ankles. Brady had no chance on that one, and Holliston goes up by 3, 8-5.
You saw Lily just gave the goalie just enough of a head fake that it froze her stick. And then Lily had the opportunity to pick where she wanted to put it.
That one had a little extra mustard on it, though, Tom.
It did. Oh, I promise you, when she talks to her father later tonight about that first free position she missed.
He's going to forget about that.
Yes, he will. Oh, those fathers can be so tough.
Well,
that's all with love.
It is, and I know how much you enjoy covering the Panthers and promote the sport in the town, and just love seeing what Holliston Lacrosse has been able to do the last couple of years.
So Tom, that was the example of what we just finished talking about. That Kaylin Trombley has the opportunity for that ground ball there and doesn't get it in the stick.
Holliston hustles
All right,
back.
so Medway. Ball's
nice
out,
job
ball's
there.
out. Oh, Jenna Shutt with another save.
With another
point
stop.
blank. Ava Vassell with a great rip there. That was a point blank shot. Nice job by Lauren Sally coming back to help her goaltender there. Jenna has been working on her goalie clears. Yeah. It's new for her, but a great job by Lauren to come back and give her help so she didn't have to panic and toss the ball away. A nice job by Lauren on there. Well done. Good team play.
The top scorer for Medway's got to be going, what do I got to do to get a goal against this girl?
Yeah.
Jenna Shutt has just been amazing out there.
So there Lauren Sally's got herself boxed in the corner. She needs to get out of that, come across the middle, use her help.
It's still Holliston ball.
She's Lily Trainer's wide open on the outside, but this is one of my pet peeves, Tom, that you have it right there. You got to make the pass the first time you see it. Oh, they called Maggie Fitzgerald with a push. Too much running. You're going to, here you got Ava now. Ava moving. Audrey Gibbons working to try and get in there quickly.
Oh, nice shot up top over the shoulder.
That was number 4, Stephanie Messina, unassisted. The defense has got to come in and step in front of her, not let her continue to go.
So Medway answers with their second goal of the second half, and it's 8-6, Holliston by 2. Well, this game has been back and forth, so no reason to think it's not going to continue.
Nope, and again, that's off the turnover. And you got to protect the ball. They're getting a little sloppy. I don't know if it's the weather conditions or
it's not helping how drizzly and cold it is out there, that's for sure.
And it's both teams playing, and there you go. Lauren Sally just got outboxed on that one by Izzy Jackson. So Medway looking to strike quickly. You got Abel driving into the goal. Nice job on the defense, sliding over.
It's a great double on Vassal. Shot
shot
goes wide.
You can see they're going to try and get the ball in Ava's hands, and they're going to try and use her speed. So the defense has got to get a body on Ava. I'd be up in her face right now. That is too much room. Yeah, just way too much room that they're giving Ava. And if you don't match speed for speed in lacrosse, you can get beat by it.
Nice job on the cutters for Holliston.
Emma Sawyers with a great steal. Oh, and a push.
Takes a hit.
Emma Sawyers with a great steal.
Number 9, very quick right there, and Holliston's got possession.
Now, here's a perfect example, Tom. We got to pass the ball up the field quickly. Get it out of your stick. Now, we run right to the sideline, and there you go. Just can't do that.
Medway with the steal. And Vassal's going to set up the offense again.
And that's something coaching can cure. You run to the sideline where you're giving them an extra defender by putting the sideline in play. So you got to stay off the sideline and make the pass quickly, especially back behind the goal like that. So Izzy Jackson now is a free position. Wow, that's disappointing when you have the chance here. Izzy Jackson is good at the free positions. Drives in, pushes it over.
Gets it up top and scores. No.
Oh, he said her stick went in the goal circle.
So she got a little too close. Jackson.
All right, now Holliston has to capitalize. You got Maggie Fitzgerald wide open right now. The goalie, Jenna, needs to see Maggie Fitz right away. She hesitated. Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, but she got it.
That is too dangerous.
Vassal gets it back.
Man, that is just, again, sloppy play. You got to possess that ball. And that's a situation where Jenna just panicked to throw that ball out. You got to come back and help your goalkeeper. Can't give Medway these chances.
Holliston D working hard.
Calls for a push. So Lauren Sally called for a foul. That's her 5th of the game. Got to go hard. There's the shot. Jenna with the save.
Saved by shot.
All right, now they got to give her help. They got to give her help. Don't see how they're running away from her, Tom? They have to go to her so she doesn't have to make this long throw.
Right. Well,
now
there's somebody shows up.
Coach,
and a
Holliston
timeout.
coach calls. I promise you she's coming in to talk about that goalie clear. That's why she called that timeout.
Well, we're going to take a quick timeout, too. Holliston out of the timeout by Coach Jacobs.
And there's 12 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second half.
That'll be Holliston ball. Medway called for penalty there.
So let's see what happens here.
It's so 8-6 Holliston. we got a little over 11 minutes left in the game.
All right, so every possession right now is so important that if you have the opportunity, take it, but don't waste it.
Right.
There's the key. Do not waste it. Make good passes. Look at where you are. Maggie Fitz driving hard.
Oh, she gets away, shoots, blocks,
scores.
In front.
Maggie Fitzgerald got the goal.
Boy, that went in and out quick. But Holliston up 9-6 as Fitzgerald scores her second goal of the day.
Unassisted.
And that gives her 10 on the season for the Panthers.
Holliston goal scorer number 14, her second of the game, Margaret Fitzgerald.
That's critical.
So a big answer there for Holliston.
Got to have this. This to me, Tom, is such an important draw. It slows down some of the momentum. You retain possession. So this is where Lily and her teammates got to be online. Ball's out. Ava wins that one. Slow her down. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. You got to slow her down.
Passes it off. Inman able to guide her to the back of the net.
Got Ava Vassell cutting across. Izzy Jackson, Kaylin Trombley on her. Good job keeping the stick up. I like the pressure. Sophie Ryan now pressuring. You got Ava on the outside with Lauren. She'll roll. She'll fake right and go left. There it is. There it is.
Vassell around, shot, waved off.
They called Lauren for a push, I think.
So they call a penalty before the goal. So it's still 9-6, but a free position for Medway.
Called it on Maggie Fitzgerald. Ava drives in,
and
shoots.
Scores. So number 10 makes it 9-7. Holliston up by 2. And that is Vassell's third goal of the day.
Medway goal scorer number 10, Ava Vassell, her third of the game. Holliston leads 9-7.
That kind of goes down to what I was just talking about. Getting that possession here. Getting the possession is really important. All right, so here we go again.
17 against 10. We've seen this happen a lot today.
Lily self-draw. Oh, Ava got it. Lily was self-drawing herself. Slow her down. Put a body on her. Put a body on her.
Right through. Bounced over the net. No good. Medway with possession. Holliston guarded the cutter there. Loose ball. Medway on it.
Actually, looked like she was out of bounds, but I guess not. So you can see this is what they're doing. They're working it to Ava, and Ava's going to drive.
Oh,
nice steal by Sophie Ryan. Yes. That's a turnover. Yes. And Sophie Ryan, great defense right there.
And she was fouled by Medway.
Use your help now. Use your help. Don't go to the sideline. Don't go to the sideline. Come to the middle of the field. Come on, Maggie. Use your help now. Let's go, Lily. Look at Lily in the middle. Look up. Oh, awful pass. Awful pass. Boy, you have a fast break and you give it away.
Well, we'll see if Holliston can get it back here.
Lily Trainer with that was a clean check. That was from the side. Lily was on her side. A clean check, but the referee said no. And Tom, he has the whistle, not me.
A little too physical, maybe.
There they go. Slow her down again. Slow her down, Sophie. There it is. Good job, Sophie, slowing down. Maggie Cabral.
Oh, there's a ground ball, and Holliston's got it.
Oh,
and a hit to the face.
That'll be a yellow card. That is a yellow card.
So Holliston will be a man up.
Maggie Cabral. Abby she is hurting. She got it right in the mouth or in the throat.
Now we're going to have a timeout on the field as the trainer will come over. We'll take a break. Okay, we're back out of that.
So here's the second sister duo on the team this year. Oh, you have Audrey Givens and her sister Livy Givens, the senior and sophomore. And then you have the Glenn freshmen.
Nice
and here you go. You got Bridget and Gwen. Here's the speed. Look at the speed. Go right to the goal.
Nice move to the right. Back.
Nice feed to Livy Givens. And a goal.
Scott score.
Oh, what a beautiful pass by Bridget Glenn back to Livy Givens.
So Olivia Givens, number 20, with the goal. Holliston quickly 10-7 now.
Nice assist by Bridget Glenn. She didn't force it into the goal. It was there. She looked back. She heard Livy Givens call on her. Livy Givens, nicely done.
The
goal.
freshman, number 11, boy, showing just a great burst of speed right there. Taking advantage of the man-up situation, and Medway was scrambling right there and just couldn't get anybody to slow her down. And a good job by Givens to get in the open and receive that pass and just put it up high on Brady for the goal. So Holliston up by 3. Holliston in a man-up situation, and they've got the ground ball.
And here we go again.
But back checked by Vassell.
Come on, you gotta slow her down. That's it, Lily. Keep working her. Keep working. Get a stick in there. Ava looked in the middle, wide open. Oh, she didn't take the shot. Wide open. Lauren Beach was wide open.
That was a nice job by Sawyers getting into the lane there. Just didn't give her an open shot.
All right, so Medway working the ball around the outside.
Nice job there by Holliston, D.
Beach number 3 trying to go. Audrey Givens getting up tight. Lauren Sally on there. Over to Maddie Heaney. Nice drive.
Up comes.
Now it's just Beach scores.
And a shot score. And that'll bring Medway again within 2 as it's 10-8 Holliston.
That was Beach with the assist from Maddie Heaney. So we gotta get some things going here. We got a tight one.
Goal scored by number 3, Lauren Beach, assisted by number 17, Maddie Heaney.
All right, here we go. This is important. Got to have the draw right here and slow it down. Slow it down. There's something wrong. Something's going on with the goalie. I can't see what. I don't. It looks like maybe equipment failure. There we go. Senior captain Emma Sawyers and senior captain Audrey Givens, number 16, helping out.
And maybe a little senior encouragement to the sophomore goalie there. Just telling her to keep doing what she's doing. She's been doing how many saves she got today?
She's up to 8 saves.
That's just
Lily with the self-draw. Oh, wow.
Vassell comes away with it. Vassell moves right, fires,
nice.
Goes wide.
Jenna. Oh, yeah, dangerous shot off of Jenna's helmet. It's a dangerous shot. So that'll be Holliston's ball.
So that went off of Shutt's helmet.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. But this is, if I'm Coach Jacobs at this point, I either take one of the Glenn's or Lauren Sally and say everywhere Ava Vassell's going, so do you. All right, here we go. We got Kaylin Trombley moving down the field quickly. If she looks back right now, give it to Lily. Lily would have an opportunity to go. No. All right, so it's behind the goal. Maggie Fitz. Oh, that's Jada Shaughnessy with just a poor pass there.
Knocked away.
And she got pushed. They called Lily Trainer with the push, but Jada did not have a good angle on that pass right there, and that's another costly. Good pressure here with Lily. Pressure the freshman goalie. Very smart. But Maggie Fitz cannot let Maddie Heaney be wide open.
Just puts it down behind the goal.
Yep, it's called a deputy. It's called a deputy, so the goalkeeper, but the problem is I think the goalkeeper was out of the circle when she dropped the ball.
She was.
But Maggie Fitz has got to be all over Maddie Heaney like that. When Lily was pressuring the goalkeeper, Maggie cannot let that Medway defender get open to give her an option. So you got Lily Trainer
Holliston ball.
You got Lily Trainer now on the outside. I'd like to see her press this angle.
Yeah, she was outside the box.
Maggie Fitz driving
in that circle, shot blocked away by
so Maggie
Brady.
Fitz had the shot.
Holliston's got it again with with Sally.
Back to Maggie
and
Fitz
up
from Lauren
top.
Sally. Maggie got
Fitzgerald with the goal. And Holliston back up by 3, 11-8. Her third goal of the day.
And that was assisted by Lauren Sally.
I tell you. Another timeout on the field. We'll take a quick break. Okay, out of that timeout, Holliston up 11-8. Fitzgerald with their third goal of the game. 11 on the season. And Holliston moves their lead to 3 again as we've got just a little over 5 minutes to go in the game.
So, and if you look at this time, this will be the 10th draw of this half, and we're 50-50.
Every draw is going to be important from here out.
Absolutely. And more importantly is possession. Possession will be key.
Nice job by Trainer keeping it alive, and she's got the ground ball.
So settle it down here. Take time off the clock. Just take time off the clock. Don't make unnecessary passes. Be smart with the ball. That's not smart with the ball. See, that's not smart with the ball, Tom.
Turnover for Medway. What did he call there? Now he wants to bring her back.
Yeah, I think he called Jada for her. I think he called her for her. No, she started before the whistle. Oh. They have a free start this year on a non-major foul, but the referees, if they don't feel you're in the position, come on, there's a turnover. There's a turnover.
Sawyer's on it.
Use your help now, Emma. Use your help. Real important now. She's got Audrey Givens behind her. She should turn and look, drop the ball to Audrey, and move the ball to this side of the field.
Gets a pass up the sideline.
Please get off the sideline.
Tremblay's got it.
Well, you're bringing a defender that you don't need. Look at Livy Givens wide open. Kaylin Trombley coming around.
Try to set up a little bit. Probably.
Yeah, that was a push to the head. The fans don't like the call. So Kaylin Trombley on the outside.
Position for Trombley off the left wing.
So she doesn't have much of an angle. I think she'll pull it out. Yeah, pull it out. Pull it out. Don't waste it. Just take the time off the clock. That's it. 3 minutes and 25 seconds
Sally
unofficial.
Drives.
Lauren Sally, that's it. Take your time. Don't force it. Don't force it. To me, you get the ball in Lily's hands. There it is.
Lily's trainer.
Lily has no problem with double and triple teaming people. There's a shot to the head.
Takes a hit on the shoulder.
They got unofficial time, 3 minutes left.
Trainer in.
Feeds it
nice
to
drop,
Glenn.
Up top.
Nice shot.
Holliston ball.
Lily fed it into Bridget Glenn. A good look. So here, just keep the clock working. Keep the clock. Now, Jada should pass the ball right back to Lily. She can drive in and get that shooting space right there. Wow.
Moves to her right. Nice move. Whistle.
Yeah, that was shooting space the first time.
So that means the Medway player it's a safety situation. You can't step into a shooting lane.
That is exactly correct, Tom.
Free position for Trainer.
The referee is positioning them. Well, he'll go quick because they're going to
on the whistle. Shot knocked away.
You got to
loose
go
ball,
quick.
Holliston. Nice job by Shaughnessy to get on that.
Yeah, so that was, you could see the Medway defender, Lily didn't even get one step, and the girl had her stick on it.
Right.
So now you got Jada Shaughnessy with a free position.
For number 3.
Let's see if she shoots it or pulls it back. She should just take one stop and rip it bottom left. Now, nice job pulling it out.
Shaughnessy
good job. Take the time off the clock.
Medway playing a little close.
With
That's
a push.
Vassell right up in her face.
I have a minute and a half left. The Medway parents, the fans, aren't liking the referee calls out here, Tom. Jada Shaughnessy right here. Pass it. That's it. Work the clock. Work the clock. You don't need to shoot right now.
Givens moves it around to the right.
Yep. Take your time. Take your time. May, there's no need to go. She's going.
Inside. Blocked. Hit the post. But Brady scoops it up.
That's one there. That's just a freshman needing to learn. You've got the time in your favor. Oh, Medway threw the ball out. Oh, no, they're saying it's out on us.
Sally with a nice play, but got called Medway ball.
You got look at you go through 5 defenders. You got to get somebody on the stick. I have unofficially less than a minute to play.
Holliston
Ball's
up
on
by
the ground.
3.
Ball's on the ground. It's still bouncing around. Jada Shaughnessy. No, Bridget Glenn pick it up. Oh, Abby Glenn. Abby Glenn. Nice foul
on Medway, so it'll be Holliston ball with just a minute or so to go.
Yeah.
We're not exactly sure.
Nope, I don't have more than that. All right, go behind.
Holliston up by 3, 11-8.
There is no need to do anything but get the ball out.
Shaughnessy makes a move for the goal. Shot over the top. Tremblay's got it.
Take the time off the clock.
Tremblay moves, shot wide. Holliston hustles after it.
There's just no need to be shooting like that when it's not there. Take the time off the clock. Get it into Lily's hand. Lily can run this clock out. Just take your time off the clock. Take the time off the clock. Here we go. Shaughnessy's behind. Got shoved. Can't be much more. Looks like I don't know who's keeping the time. Looks like the sideline's getting ready to blow the horn. Lauren Sally, the quick steal to Lily Trainer.
Shot goes wide.
And that's the game.
And that'll do it.
That is the game.
Here from Committee and Field, Holliston 11, Medway 8. Holliston goes to 3-3 on the season. And again, we talked on the top of the show, both these teams fighting to make the playoffs. Holliston making the playoffs last year for the first time ever. And their program history was exciting. It had a win here against Apponequet here at Committee and Field. They ran into a buzzsaw in Wayland High School. But, good showing here against a tough Medway squad here on their home field. And Holliston gets back to 500, 3-3.
We've been doing these games now for a couple years together, Tom. And what you're seeing here is you're seeing the difference in coaching here. That was a well-coached team. There's still things to clean up. It's still early in the season, but there's things that you can coach, work together, but you could absolutely see the difference in the coaching, and that's why they got a stud for a coach in Allie Jacobs. A good team win. Well done.
Well, Holliston's going to have a lot of momentum on this game. Goal-scoring summary, 5 goals for Lily Trainer. She's got 168 on her Panther career. 3 goals from Maggie Fitzgerald, 2 goals from Jada Shaughnessy, and a goal from Olivia Gibbons. Rounds out the 11 for Holliston. Great job by the Panthers and a great job by our HCAT team. Thank you, Tom Trainer, for your expert commentary on girls lacrosse and scorekeeping and timekeeping. He does it all. Lisa Hedrick, thank you for your job on the camera today here. Less than ideal conditions. I'm Tom Emmons saying goodbye from Committee and Field. Your final score, Holliston 11, Medway 8. We'll see you next time.